The ABC's Landline returns to TV screens this Sunday on ABC One with a new presenter. Pip Courtney has a wealth of experience and has won a variety of awards and is a finalist for Queensland Rural Woman of the Year.
She joins us now from the University of Queensland's Veterinary Studies Farm in Pinjarra Hills. Pip, good morning.
Good morning, Michael.
Now, of course, you're no stranger to ABC audiences, especially those in the bush, given your long association with this program, but still it's a fantastic achievement. Congratulations on becoming the new presenter. 2012 is going to be the Year of the Farmer, and it's on that front that you're starting this year's season.
That's correct, yes. In 2006, a group of farmers got together and decided they needed a Year of the Farmer project, and because they were worried about how farmers were being regarded by urban people, and it's taken them 6 years, and this year is the Year of the Farmer. And
one of the great achievers on the land you'll be looking at is the Rural Woman of the Year, who has some, how should I say, interesting moves in more ways than one.
It's a lovely story. Carolyn Robinson is a WA city girl who fell in love with a farmer and moved to the WA wheat belt. And she's a ballet teacher, but she also does a lot in the community, and we've got a profile on her this weekend. She's really big on infrastructure, and she's really pushing for the rail network in WA to be upgraded so it can deal with the wheat and get it off the farm.
It's been a rather interesting transition for somebody like her, isn't it, coming from the bush and coming from that sort of background?
Very much so. I mean, she's very young, and yeah, she just fell in love, and she found that when she was out in the rural community, she wanted to be part of it, and she's travelling all around Australia for the next year, pushing infrastructure projects and community projects.
And you're also looking at the Farmer of the Year in the general category. It's a guy based in Victoria who has some fairly interesting and groundbreaking, in more ways than one, cropping techniques.
Yes, Rob Ruwalt, who's a Horsham cropper, he is a no-till farmer, so he doesn't plough. His plough is a museum piece, and we've got a profile from Prue Adams on this weekend about how he has changed the way he farms. I mean, for a farmer not to plough, that's a really big change in your practices, but it's sweeping all around the world in the cropping world. And you know, when droughts hit and farmers who do plough look over the fence and see that someone who has chucked their plough in the shed is getting a crop when they're maybe not, it's quite a compelling change in practices.
Does this guy still cop a bit of flack from the more traditional farmers around the place?
Look, I once spoke to a farmer who said his dad couldn't go to the pub for 2 years because he got ribbed so much about what his son was doing, and they could hear on the two-way all around the district with people saying, that guy's son is crackers. But, you know, in drought times, it's the proof is in the pudding there. So, yeah, look, the no-tillers were regarded as rat bags at the start, but it's now becoming quite a conventional practice.
And Pip, as some of our viewers may know, you, of course, are the wife of ABC cameraman John Bean, one of our colleagues who tragically was killed in that helicopter accident in South Australia last year. You have got this great new job as presenter, but it's still very much a bittersweet moment for you, given John's involvement in this program.
He'd be very proud. He really would be chuffed. And, you know, he shot my first story for Landline 19 years ago when I first met him in Canberra, and I've been lucky enough to share the road with him for 19 years. And it's very sad that he didn't know, and it's very sad for me that I won't get to work with him again and do all these wonderful trips that we used to do together. But I think he'd be really, really proud.
He would indeed, and we're all proud, and congratulations again on the great job, and break a leg on Sunday. Thanks, Pip.
Thanks very much, Michael.
And in fact, Landline is one of the most durable ABC programs. Do you know it's been going to air for 21 years?
Yes, and its audience just continues to grow, and its audience in the city continues to
grow. It does.
Grow.
It's got a swelling audience in the city. It's about to enter its 22nd season in Australia on ABC One at midday on Sundays. Pip Courtney is the new host, and a fantastic year coming up.